what I meant.
Please don't let it be morning. Please don't let it be morning. Please don't let it be morning. Please don't let it be morning.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning.
Just remember, you've got to be calm today for Brian's sake. It's his day. Maria, you should be getting the kids sorted now, please. I've told you, I really absolutely cannot afford to be late today. Wallet. Keys. Not those keys. Oh, come on, you stupid, irritating... Oh. Trousers! Oh, forgot my trousers. Brian! No, darling, not that cereal. No, your special cereal.
I like the other ones.
I know you do, darling, but you don't like it when your tongue swells up so much I have to inject food into your bottom.
But my special cereal tastes so sweet.
Don't be silly. It's absolutely delicious. Look. Mmm. Mmm. Oh, good. Just about dry enough, then. Brian, get a move on! And where's Maria? Honestly, oh, pairs. They roll in at midnight, they get up at midday, they puke on your trousers. Maria! Brian! If I get the next train, I can still have those figures on Mike's desk by 9. I know I can. Well, I might have to run a bit. Well, I might have to run quite a lot, probably like Linford Christie with rollerblades and a jet engine and... Oh, no. Oh, Brian, that looks terrific. That really does. That looks terrific. Ta-ra-ra-iffa-icka. Doesn't he look terrific, Claire? He does. You do. You look absolutely terrific. Just take the car out of your mouth, just for a minute. I think you'll be a hit, Brian. I do. The best thing in the whole Nativity. What's your line again? Hey, what is it? What is it? You going to say it once for your dad? Bah. That's it, isn't it? Bah. You going to give me a little rendition before I go, are you? Are you? Just once. Go on. Be a sport for your dad. All right, after 3. I'll do it with you. Look, 1, 2. Very nearly. Maria! Maria, I am going now. Maria, I'm off. Maria!
Santa Maria.
It's time to get up.
Oh, God, please.
No, now, Maria. And I haven't forgotten about last night. When I ask you to stay in and look after the kids, I expect you to stay in and look after the kids. I do not expect you to go out, have 37 vodka slammers and come home at 4 a.m. with a rock band called the Puss Doctors.
I was trying.
Is that all you can say for yourself? Yuck, 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 yuck. Ah! Ah!
Well, that was a wonderful outing to the opera last night, Mrs. Perfect.
And a wonderful meal after, Mr. Perfect.
And how wonderful to return home to find our gifted daughter making mince pies for the homeless.
With our wonderfully responsible au pair, maintaining award-winning levels of kitchen hygiene.
Father, I'm loath to see you depart, but I would urge you to hasten to the station lest you miss your train.
Thanking you, my excellent daughter, for your care and concern. I will away.
Success!
Well,
Achievement!
Repulsive.
Bye.
Just relax, Eric. Breathe deeply. In and out.
morning, Mr. Eric. Just off to the post.
Jolly good. Just remember, Eric, you've got to be calm today for Brian's sake. It's his day. It's so important for his confidence. It's the first time he's been on stage. Sheep number 6 is a really big part for him. 12 months ago, they wouldn't even let him hand out the programs. Yes, that's right, Eric. That's why you buy a season ticket, so you can leave it in your bedroom! Bastard! Come on, come on! Oh, I don't believe it.
I want to go to London Dungeon.
In that case, you want to go to London Bridge.
No, I want to go to London Dungeon.
London Dungeon is at London Bridge.
London Dungeon is not at London Dungeon.
No,
Strange. What is at London Bridge?
London Bridge.
Yes. What is at London Bridge?
The bridge is
What bridges?
London Bridge.
Yes. What is at London Bridge?
Look, there's London Bridge the bridge and London Bridge the station, and the bridge is at the station. What's the problem?
The problem is, I want London Dungeon.
It's at London Bridge.
Is it at London Bridge the bridge or London Bridge the station?
Both.
Okay, I buy ticket.
At last.
Well, what do you want?
I want ticket for London Dungeon.
Just get him a single to London Bridge, will you? Just look, there's the money. There. A single to you know.
Where I get train?
Platform 1.
Is there?
Yes, there, where it says platform 1. Where else do you expect platform 1 to be? Single into town, please. Hello? Hello? Oh, hello, Liz.
I can't come tonight.
What?
I need to spend some time with myself.
But it's Brian's nativity play.
Emotional blackmail won't work, Eric. I've always done what others expect of me, but being with Caleb has taught me to say no, no more. Neazme al Kepok Ugandi. I'm going for a swim in the lake of me.
But you have to come. I mean, this is a seminal moment in Brian's development, and God knows he needs developing. We're talking about our son.
We're also talking about his mother. This is exactly why we split up, Eric. You can never see things from my perspective.
Well, I'm sorry, but there isn't room up your bum for two.
figures, Eric?
No, they're in my case. Just give me 2 minutes.
So I said, I never said to Carol what I said to you. So how come Carol said I said to her what I said to you and I never said it to her? And I said, well, you said something to her about what you said to me. And he said, yeah, I said something about what I said to you, but I never said what I said to you. At least I never said it to Carol, I only said it to you. And I said, well, if it was about what you said it was to me, what it was, because what I said to you, at least I never said it to Carol. I'll tell you what I said to Carol, I said to you. And I said, shut your mouth, Dean Tottle, I'm not interested. Then he gets in a strop, and I said, why in a strop? And he
Come
said,
on, where are you? You must be in here. I picked all the papers up. I know I did. Alison, will you get that, please? I'm sure I picked it up. I'm sure I did. Alison!
I'm busy. You are in a strop. If anyone should be in a strop, it should be me in a strop. After what you said to Carol, you said to me, that's enough to put anyone in a strop.
Mike, I'm just getting them now.
I said, you're the one in the strop. I bet.
You said 2 minutes. Where are they?
They're here, in my case.
Well, get them out of your case and into my hands.
Right, can you just hang on a sec, please? Hi, Maria, it's me. Would you just check to see if there's a large piece of paper with figures on floating around the garden?
It's not Maria, Daddy. It's me.
Claire, what's wrong with your voice?
There's nothing wrong with my voice.
Your tongue's gone all big, hasn't it? I told you that would happen if you ate the wrong cereal. Working on it, Mike. Darling, just go and get Maria. Alison!
I'm getting a coffee!
What is this?
No, listen, Maria.
Feeble, it's PP. My office, now.
Yes, okay.
Well, all I can say, Ray Perfect, is massive, big congrats from everyone on the board. The biggest contract in the history of this firm, and it's all down to you, big guy. Catch you later, hero. In!
You wanted to see me?
I'll cut straight to it, Eric. I've had Dave on the phone, I've had Ken on the phone, Alan, Martin and Ray have left messages. Terry is furious. Mike is not pleased, and Graham Tunks is spitting blood. What happened to their figures?
Well, I was actually telling Mike I redid them this weekend.
They were supposed to get them last Friday.
Yes, and I got them for last Friday, and I put them on my desk, and that batty old cleaning woman threw them away. You see, it's not really my fault.
It's never your fault, is it, Eric? It's always batty cleaners or exploding cases. What next? Golden eagles swooping out of the sun and carrying off the quarterly figures for the Midlands?
Yes, I know I must seem a little accident-prone.
This company's been good to you, Eric. We've stuck by you through all your various stress-related whatsits. We moved you out of sales when you got that rash on your neck. No one was ever going to sell anything looking like that. But did we chuck you out on the street? Did we arseburgers? We moved you along to personnel. Then your back went. No one could do interviews hanging upside down on orthopedic wall bars. But did we kick you out on your ear? Did we double arseburgers? But I'm telling you straight, Eric, we've no more options for you now. Data is it. We can't move you sideways again. You'd be in the gentleman's lavatory.
I understand.
Get me those figures by the end of the day!
Don't panic, Eric. There's plenty of time. The Nativity's not till 7. And once you found the figures and got back to the office, all you've got to do is check the figures, correct the figures, retype the figures, print out the figures, copy the figures, distribute the figures, and deal with all the queries about the figures that are piled up while you're looking for the figures.
Afternoon, Mr. Eric. Still off to the post.
Well done.
I'm taking them, okay?
Right, I was here, so it was like squelch, 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 then BAM!
Hello, Eric. How art thou?
Terrific, yeah, really terrific.
Yes, we saw you this morning, but you seem so busy chasing your bits of paper.
Oh, that was just a bit of fun. Terrific, yeah, really very terrific.
Are you, pray, going to the Nativity play this evening?
Of course, yes, terrific. Wouldn't miss it for the world. Yes, terrific. As I say, terrific. Yes, your daughter now is in it.
Not as much as we'd like.
Oh, really? What's she doing?
Mary, Joseph, the angel, Gabriel, Pilate, Caligula, Drusus, Nero, the narrator, Egypt, and God. And what about Brian?
Well, the thing is, he's actually, you know, when I say, well, very heavily, very heavily involved in the shepherd's scene.
So he's a sheep.
Well, there's certainly a sheepy aspect to the whole thing, I agree, but I think it's more symbolic sheep than a sheep. And of course, sheep meant much more then, didn't they, in biblical times?
Well, I'm sure it'll test Brian's capabilities to the limit. And beyond.
Use your anger. Use your anger. Use your anger. So what if Little Miss Priss is playing the whole Bible? So what if Brian is a sheep? You don't want to get drawn into that whole parents being competitive through their children thing. There's no point. No, because you've already lost. Oh, no, you don't! No!
Again? Again. Well, your testes feel like granite, but as long as you don't jump out of a 10th floor window and land on someone love spuds first, there should be no long-term damage to anyone.
So what do you think happened to me?
A stress-induced total body spasm brought on by extreme tension. What is it this time?
Oh, pressure at work, and I'm really worried about Brian. He's 10 years old and he's still putting things in his mouth. The only things he should have in his mouth at that age are a lot of crappy opinions.
We're all worried about our kids, Eric. But what's the difference between you and me? I won't let it turn my scrot sack into a deadly weapon.
But you've got a different temperament to me, Doc. You don't care. When your wife was giving birth, you were next door having a threesome with a pair of anaesthetists.
Exactly. It's how you react to situations, not the situation itself.
But it is the situation. I've got to completely redo these figures, which could take hours. And I'm supposed to be at the school nativity waiting for Brian to go bah, which will also probably take hours.
What you need, apart from a soapy shower with a brace of nubile geisha girls, is a relaxative. Let me just check what I've given you before. Bisambuterol, ambuterol, quadrambuterol, clairlatzamastym, hentrapol, antihistamine, thandrachloride, bisaman, antimodrexol, zangrestimine, anthiocriati, amorphicandol. Okay, let's see how you get on with this. Truzambuterol. It'll slow down your pulse, pull down your acid levels, open your arteries, and lower your blood pressure. It also makes your pee look like Guinness. But then you can't have everything. And Eric, in the meantime, relax.
Stick it in the bin, stick in the bin, stick in the bin. La 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 la, stick in the bin.
He'll be fine. It's only Bar. Even Brian can manage Bar.
Evening, Mr. Eric. Nearly there.
Although he hasn't managed it yet. He's belched, he's coughed, he's sneezed. Still, at least there was something coming out of his mouth rather than going in. And if he can just get Bar under his belt just once, who knows what it could lead to. Maybe we could have conversations where he talks as well. Come on. Come on, come on.
Oh, sugar!
Bah. Bah.
Hello, Mary. Do you know Roger and Jean? Roger and Jean, Mary and Dennis. And this is Julia. Julia, Roger and Jean, and Mary and Dennis. Roger, Jean, Mary, Dennis, Julia. And these are the perfects.
Come on, come on. Frequent service, great. An ironic bus company. Well, at least if I keep moving. Shh.
Lo, it came to pass, Caesar decreed that all men should be taxed, and that each should return to the place of his birth, there to be registered. And from the east there journeyed 3 wise men following the star, which led them unto the place wherein the child was laid in his manger. Behold, we bring our gifts of gold and frankincense.
You must be so proud.
And lo, we too bring gifts.
Yes,
I haven't finished yet. From fields far and wide where they graze beneath the heavens, our flocks are now brung before ye. Behold the humble offering with which our adoration ye fully is given.
Three cheers for you.
Kalinka, 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 kala, kalinka, sharanda, yimara, hoya, maginga, garinka, kala, yakawara, ginka, kalinka, kala, kalinka, 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 kala.
Sorry, I'm just gonna sit down. That is your special popcorn, isn't it? Good girl.
Was marvelous, marvelous.
Please, shush. And now, let us give thanks in the form of a sheep. A sheep! Really, some people.